Sorry about that. I lost battery power, so I'm going to try to zip through the rest of this, I guess. Uh, so in the combined space, we've got sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And then release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So the way that I'm reading those two cards is clear out the old, bring in the new, keep going forward, work on yourself, but know that you are, potentially doing it to support each other as you go towards a connection. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this stuff up, and then we'll do the tarot. All right. Divine Masculine. What energy has the Divine Masculine currently cleared? Or what has he recently cleared? What has the Divine Masculine recently cleared? Oh, well, that was weird. All right, I've got the Two of Wands in reverse. And then this one jumped out as well, which is the Queen of Wands. So the Two of Wands is, of course, deciding between actions. And the Queen of Wands energy also is one of action. She knows what she wants. She knows what she wants to do. People listen to her. Again, I think that some of that that ego energy that the dice was talking about. I think this is potentially kind of letting something win out. No longer kind of needing to make a choice between one thing or another, but knowing what you want to take charge with. So that's the energy that the Divine Masculine has cleared. And then what energy is supporting the Divine Masculine today? Gosh, when they jump, they jump. Oh, we've got 2 9s here. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of here. Okay, we've got 2 9s. We've got the 9 of Cups, which we saw in the charms. And we've got the 9 of Wands. And then we've got the 8. Oh, we've got Strength in reverse. And we've got the 3 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is an overcut, like Strength in reverse is not really all that great. And 3 of Swords in reverse is probably better because you're kind of getting over heartache. So I feel like there's this feeling of just wanting to be done with those kinds of emotions. Like, am I strong enough to move on? Am I strong enough to do some? Am I strong enough to get myself out of this funk? That's what I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like that decision has been made, and it's like, you know what? I'm heading out. Here you see him, this cat hiding behind there, looking at the mouse. And then you see it's like, well, maybe I won't go for the cheese, but I can come over here and I can get something out of this cup. So it's a feeling of taking charge and kind of wanting to be done with things, wanting to, and this almost looks like it's a bag with more cups in it, but it's almost like I'm taking what I want and I'm leaving. I'm going to go looking elsewhere. I'm going to let the mouse have that, and then I'm going to get nourishment and maybe move on. What energy is coming in to support the Divine Masculine? 3 of Pentacles. So look, he's even making a picture of her, or a statue of her. He's like, I need my counterpart. So he's working really, really hard. And he's like, if I can't, I'm going to build up. I'm going to make it beautiful. So that, because I miss her and I want her in my life. And look how he's kind of like thrown over the other one. Like he's trying really hard to get the perfect counterpart in his life. And what action is the masculine probably going to take as a result of these energies? What action will he be prompted to take as a result of these energies? And that is the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, that's what I looked like when I had my bum foot. So what's action is to get out of this poor, pitiful me. I'm constantly, I've been in this sort of heartbreak recovery mode for a while, and I'm going to move on. I'm ready to, kind of be out of that mode. So that's good. So now I'm going to go to the Divine Feminines. So energy that the Divine Feminine has recently cleared, the Lovers in reverse, and the Three of Wands. So she's cleared this feeling of, again, another feeling of sort of waiting and being in an energy of looking at what the world pass her by kind of energy. The, gee, I don't have that in my life kind of thing. And I'll just sit here and wait and wait and wait. And she's also getting into that energy of, kind of enough is enough. What energy is supporting the Divine Feminine today? The Star in reverse. So she may not be feeling 100% that she's going to get what she wants. However, she is believing that she hasn't given up. It's just that she's not making that her main focus right now. What energy is supporting is coming in to support the Divine Feminine, please? The Empress. Yep. She says that kind of being stuck and poor pitiful me, or where is he and why isn't he here, and why can't things be done for me? Like all of that sort of energy of not getting what you want. It's like, this is like, yep, I am now, remember she had the leadership oracle. She is now saying, okay, what do I need to do? What can I do? What is within my power and control to do that doesn't necessarily affect other people, but may have a good effect on other people? Auxiliary support, and that I can do for myself to proceed onwards. So that's really great. So is there any action that the Divine Feminine is going to take as a result? And of course it's on the floor. Yay, we had one on the floor. And it is the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So she's like, I'm going to make my financial energy here. I am going to make my home stable. I am going to do what's in my control. I'm going to get myself good, because that's the kind of energy that I want to be putting out there. Okay, so for the combined space, and I do apologize for, like I said, zipping through here a little bit, but just afraid that the camera's going to turn off again. Energy that the counterparts have cleared in their connection. 5 of Coins in reverse. That's that being shut out in the cold. And 2 of Cups. That I feel like I mean, it could be, saying, we had these cups, we didn't take them. We didn't clink them at New Year's. We didn't, we didn't carry them forward together. But it also could say those were not the cups that we needed. We need other cups. In fact, he might be getting cups today. He might be getting new cups. But it's that feeling of, okay, those were not our cups. Let's keep moving. Let's find other cups. So what energy is supporting the connection today? Six of Wands in reverse, and the Star. So this is interesting because she had this is what I mean, like the star energy is there, that wishing upon a star, that elusive goal, it's still there, and but it's like realizing that it's not, there's more work to do to get to it. There's more work, but the energy of the goal and the victory that is on the horizon is here. It's just not here yet, but it's like an acceptance of knowing, yep, those weren't our cups. What energy is coming in to support the connection? Seven of Coins. Yeah, putting in the work, waiting for it to come to fruition, but doing it in a very practical, disciplined way, knowing that it will bear fruit in some way, individually or together. And what action is likely to be taken in the connection as a result of these energies, or on behalf of the connection? Whoa. Eight of Cups. And I'm going to ask for clarify that Eight of Cups, please. Or is that Seven of Cups? It's Seven of Cups. Sorry. What I was worried about is if it was a walking away. Not that they are walking away in some way of that old energy, but I wanted to make sure that was, I wanted to get some clarification. But this is actually the Seven of Cups because I can't count. And the Seven of Cups is making a choice. So I am still going to get a clarifier for that, but that is choosing, having a choice of options. Clarify this Seven of Cups, please. It's that one. The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. Okay. So the High Priestess in reverse. So she's the one who she can be as secretive as the moon or as elusive. Her knowledge is not as readily apparent. We saw that in the dice. We've seen it elsewhere where you're balancing this slow-paced revelation of information, of self, of position, of security. This is, basically a revelation that, I'm going to say it again, those were not your cups. The wish is still there. The victory can still be gotten. You have to do more work. I don't think that sucks. I think that that's entirely doable. The Empress is like, I'm ready. I'm going to do it. He's like, I'm going to do another statue. I'm going to make sure that I get what I want. And so this is basically, saying, yep, plenty of cups. Plenty of cups that you can come back and regroup with new cups. Okay, so I'm going to get Fairy Godmother for the last message here. And there she is. Kindness. read that real quick. Kindness. Open up your heart and mind. Action taken should be kind. Towards those you see in need, help the aged, the starving feed. Just one smile upon your face starts to heal the human race. When you open your heart to others, a brilliant light shines from you. It touches the soul of the receiver in ways that you could not even imagine. Today, practice kindness. Give a friendly smile to passers-by. You may get some strange looks, but don't feel offended. If your smile only reaches one who needs that contact, they can heal. I am saddened these days to see how people turn their backs and look out only for themselves. I can remember when ancient wisdom was adhered to. Your ancestors understood that what you give out to others comes back in kind. So be kind. Give generously without fearing that you will be left with less. The universe sees it all and rewards accordingly. Don't you see, by performing random acts of kindness, you serve the world and assist magical helpers, such as myself, in our work too. The world is made up of light, and when someone is miserable, hurt, and upset in any way, their light can fade or dim. Bringing joy to others reignites that light within, and by putting this into practice, you can light up the entire world. You are a kind being, and I thank you for your generosity wholeheartedly. Be kind to yourself. I remind you every time you criticize yourself, even in jest, that you are extinguishing your own light. So make an effort to be good to yourself too. Give yourself permission to enjoy life. Take time to look in the mirror and notice all your beautiful qualities. Make positive statements about yourself and appreciate that you are all that you are meant to be. You came to this planet to be exactly who you are, a wonderful contribution to mankind and the entire world. And we did have the globe, I'll just remind you. So she's bringing it on home like she always does. She's back from vacation, fairy godmother, and on the scene. And I think that's she's talking about the light and dark and the rewarding yourself and taking time to appreciate what you have, but being a leader in the greater world to the extent that it makes sense, and just pulling everything forward and taking those steps one by one to make your personal situation, your connection with your counterpart, and those around you basking in the light. Very good. All right, well, happy February, everybody, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.